40 minutes, and it literally took forever to upload. So I'm kind of learning this YouTube's technology as we go. I'm new to this. Definitely not trying to be a big YouTuber, but it's a powerful tool. You can put out good information. I am in Vietnam. We're in North Vietnam in Dien Bien Phu. Dien Bien Phu, North Vietnam, Dien Bien Phu. This is where the war took place between the Vietnam and the French. They say this is where it started and this is where it ended. North Vietnam. Look at all this wonderful food. You name it, it's here. Fish to poultry to vegetables to fruits to salads, tofu, eggplant. It's all here. We're not going to do a real long video because yesterday I did a 40-minute video, my longest video I've done today. And you know what? It took forever to upload. It's kind of a headache. It looked like my thing was having difficulty. So we're just going to get a little glimpse. We're live. Lewis from Washington, D.C. live. Vietnam, North Vietnam, Dien Bien Phu. We're about 6 hours by bus to Laos, to the Laos border, which I took. It was an amazing trip. There was a landslide, which I was told can happen. It was maybe a 1 hour delay, but thank God I made it. Everything in life is a risk, isn't it? This is one of my favorite vendors. She's real sweet. Everyone here has been really nice. You know, I try to be extremely respectful. You don't want to get in people's face. These people are working. They're trying to make money. They're surviving. So they don't want to waste a lot of time chin chopping, if you know what I mean. These people, they're working, just trying to make a living. Imagine you working a 15, 20-hour workday. Tires anybody. So we're not going to do a big long video like yesterday, and we're not going to get in any preaching, I promise. Just going to do a live video. Vietnam. This is a typical day in Vietnam. It's been raining. It has been raining. It's Friday on a rainy day. And luckily I haven't gotten in anybody's way while they're working. Stay out of everybody's hair. They understand we're just guests. Got a great apartment here in downtown Dien Bien Phu in the city center. So far, everything is going great. I'm going to hate to leave this place. I'm going to miss it. Best eggplant in town, best tofu in town. This market is amazing. It's just a real local market. It's about a 20, 30-minute walk from my apartment and hotel. And I'm going to hate to leave Dien Bien Phu. I love this off the beaten path, hidden gems, which I find everywhere around the world, South America, Central America, Asia, Southeast Asia. Traveling the world, all over Asia and Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand. Vietnam, Philippines, Japan. Wow, I've been out for literally going on 2.5 years. It's been over 2 years. I literally lost count. Live life to the fullest. Yeah, these people are very considerate. Hardworking. Whatever you want. I'm going to show you my favorite tofu spot. It's literally like a tofu soft base. And there it is. It has tomatoes in it. This one here. It's got tofu, tomatoes. It's a soup base. And it's cooked tofu. And in a few minutes, I'm going to show you the raw tofu. That's one of my favorites. What you do is you mix the raw tofu with the cooked tofu. This is the cooked tofu. It's a soup base with tomato. And they got some good little other, they give me like extra chilies and herbs. Absolutely mouth-watering for us vegetarians who are spiritually and ethically, morally, worldly conscious to not killing any animals. Uh-oh, I said I wasn't going to preach. Do I need to go there? And here's the raw tofu. This is the raw tofu. It's not cooked. You basically get a bag for 15 dong. 15 dong is it's maybe 60 cents. It's 26 dong to the USA dollar, so you do the math. This is also one of my great vendors, and she's very friendly. I love her haircut too. She's got this cute short haircut. Chin chow. Chin chow. And she does chin chow. Chin chow, we got the Vietnamese. Chin chow, live. They're fine. Very nice. Louis from Washington, D.C. Doing it live. I'm not into this. I'm very new to this. Live video streams. I think I'm getting pretty good at it, actually. My God, there's one video I uploaded. It got over 5,000 views. That's pretty powerful. I was in Cartagena, Colombia, South America. I guess people love Cartagena, South America, Colombia, because I did one video there. My God, it got over 90,000. I'm going to repeat, 90,000 views. Almost hit 1 million. I seem to be getting a lot of views in a lot of these, in a lot of the big YouTubers, right? I'm not even trying to do YouTube. You know, I'm not making money off of this. I'm not making no money off of this. Zero money. I mean, I really couldn't care less. I'm not trying to make money out of this at all. I made enough money and still making money. Thank God, knock on wood. Worked over 40, 45 years of my life. You know, we're American Italians, and we American Italians work. We literally work until we die, until the day we die. Just like my grandfather. My grandfather was an American Italian from the New York area. God rest his soul. Love you, Grandpa. He was a World War II veteran. He fought in World War II. He told me stories of how many of the Jewish Holocaust survivors he saved. Oh, he's got stories that you can write Hollywood scripts about. Real stories. He was one of the first thrown in these plane gliders right into German territory. No motor, no engine. There was like hang gliders. And they literally, with a plane, would glide him in. They didn't have a motor. He said literally 80% of the planes would crash land. Why? Because the Germans would put up the spikes, it's over with. And he said he saw so many of his friends die immediately, crash land on these gliders. World War II veteran, hardworking. He worked till the day he died. He opened up a real estate company in New York, New Jersey area. He was one of the biggest real estate owners. He owned the company. New Jersey, Manhattan, New York City. God rest his soul. But he always taught us to work hard. Don't expect anything from anyone, which is my motto. Nobody's giving me any handouts. What do we say in the United States? There are no free lunches. And there are none. Work hard, make your own money, get ahead in life. Thank God I'm able to do this. This is a blessing. This is a luxury for me. It's a luxury for anybody, right? Traveling around the world. But fortunately, I'm living, working, breathing, and traveling. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Chin chow. Looks like a nice guy. Chin chow. Give him his hand. Chin chow. Vietnam. There's a chin chow. Let's give this guy his hand. Chin chow. Chin chow. Wonderful. People of Vietnam are wonderful. They give you their hand, and you say a little few nice, kind words, and they give you their hearts. And that's a beautiful thing. So we're gonna kind of wrap this up. I don't want to do this long thing like I did yesterday. Yesterday it was 40 minutes. That's not gonna happen today. I'd be lucky to do chin chow. Chin chow. Chin chow. Chin chow. He's on his. I'm gonna give him his hand. Let's see. Chin chow. Chin chow. Vietnam, number one.
Việt Nam number one.
Vietnam number one.
Việt Nam là số 1 đây.
Thailand number two.
Thái Lan số 2 thôi.
Thailand number two. Vietnam number
Việt
one.
Nam số 1.
Yeah. Yes. There we got it. And everyone kind of befriended me here because they see me around. Put a smile on your face, shake everyone's hand. I spend money because I buy the food. I'm here every day getting the eggplant. Xin chào. We're going to give her our hand.
Number one.
Number what? Vietnam number one?
Italia number one.
No, Vietnam number one. Thailand number two. We're going to do a few others. Xin chào. I'm just going to give my hand to a few people. Just say Xin chào. Ah, this is a wonderful lady. Xin chào. This is my number one lady. Number one. Oh, I almost. She likes the money. Ah, Xin chào. She's giving me. She's giving me some. She's giving me an offering. This is an offering or a blessing. Let me see. Let me see what I could do with this. I got something here. Hey, I got an offering. I've got a blessing here. Xin chào. Look at this. Louis here, Washington, D.C. Yes. I wish I knew what they were saying. She gave me an offering. This is, okay, let's go to, we talked about the cooked tofu. Now we're going to show you the raw tofu. I did show you one place, the raw tofu. Now I'm going to show you the second raw tofu place that I love. And here it is. She's got it. Tofu. 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 Tofu number one. Hey, Xin chào. I'm going to give him my hand. Xin chào. Xin chào. Vietnam. And there it is. Tofu. Tofu. She's setting it up. As you can see, they're literally like blocks. It's raw. Each block. Actually, she charges cheap. The other lady charges 15 dong a block, which is like 60 cents. This lady charges 7 dong a block. 7 dong a block. So we're gonna pick that up pretty soon after I do these videos. And these people love me because, yeah, I spend money here. I spend quite a bit of money. I'm gonna spend a few hundred thousand dong. And you got to do that, you know. You don't just come and take. You come and you give. You spread out the wealth. I gave my hotel owner a bunch of food today, and Vietnam. And there he goes. All right, everybody. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I think you got a good gist. This is Friday on a very rainy. This is a very rainy day today. This is kind of one of my best sections. So much activity here. You can see the styles of the Vietnamese and very hardworking people. One thing I give Vietnam, they work hard. These people are warriors. Warriors. There's my favorite tofu. This is the cooked tofu. Sa? Sa, no? Sa, no. Sa meat. So Sa is the one that sells this, but she's taking over today. Sa is a friend of mine. We're gonna wrap it up, everybody. We're gonna wrap it up. Very busy for Friday. Wet, what? Isn't it cute? Xin chào. Xin chào. I've seen this guy before. We're gonna give him my hand. Xin chào. Xin chào. Vietnam. What a beautiful smile. Vietnam number one. Smile. She's beautiful smile. Xin chào. We're gonna wrap this up. Our last section. Yeah, yesterday these people were a little more standoffish. Today, very receptive today. Well, there you go. This is the outside of the market. North Vietnam. Dien Bien Phu. This is the war between the French and the Vietnamese. This is where it started. This is where it ended. There's a lot of war history here. War relics, museums. A lot of it. The freedom was done here. Oh yeah. A lot of war history. Chin chow. Chin chow. There you go. Bye bye. So beautiful. We are live. This is live. Friday night. It is about 6 p.m. on a Friday night. Rainy. It's been raining all day last night. I got up. It was raining in the afternoon. Luckily, kind of opened up. I don't even like taking out my cell phone on a rainy day. So, you know, if it gets wet, gone. You know, my cell phones and water don't mix well. Once I was with a family member and I wanted to show him a photo, and there was in the middle of the table a glass of water. We were at a buffet, and as soon as I handed it to that person, they just dropped it. They accidentally just dropped my brand new Nokia phone in a glass of water. God, I tried everything for it to work. It was done. It had thousands of photos all over Asia, Southeast Asia, videos. The whole phone was destroyed just because it was accidentally dropped in the water. Yeah, that was a family member. They didn't understand the ramifications of doing something. Oh, so she's going to be almost closing up shop. And this is my favorite tofu lady. I'm going to buy a few blocks of tofu very soon. Yeah, she's a number one. This is the raw tofu. Let's see how she does it. I'll show you how big the pieces are. It's a block of tofu. See, she just slices them. It's a block of tofu. They're about 5 to 7 dong each, which is literally like 10 cents, maybe less. She weighs it. There you go, the blocks. And that's it. That's the raw tofu. And what you do is you buy it. You can slice it up, go to any restaurant, and you can just dip it into any kind of like sauce, like a hot chili sauce. Maybe put a little chilies on there, sweet and sour sauce or soy sauce as a dip, and it's delicious. And then what you do is you buy the raw tofu. What I like to do is I mix the raw with the cooked. Chin chow. She's been a wonderful lady. Vietnam number one. Vietnam number one. Vietnam. And she's got wonderful eyes. Vietnam number one. And we got some wonderful food here. Yeah, Chin chow. Chin chow. She's got some wonderful food here. It's a little bit of everything. Now this is actually fish. And this is kind of an assortment of things that are mixed with fish. Well, we got the veggies. We've got, this is like a bamboo-y, noodly thing. It's wonderful. This, I believe, is more like a fish mixed with some sort of meat. Chin chow, good. Very good. Yes, yes. And she probably wants me to buy something. But I'm vegetarian, so that's a lot of this is fish. Here we got some amazing. Well, for me, it's not amazing. For you guys, because we vegetarians don't have fish, meat, chicken, pork, anything to do with dead animals or sea creatures from the oceans. Anything that is alive, we don't kill in any way, shape, or form. Not even an ant. They say that we don't even kill an ant. If I see ants walking, I will absolutely make sure I don't even step on an ant. We don't even want to kill an ant in this life. Do you realize by killing just an ant, bad karma, you just killed a living soul. Literally, just an ant, spider, anything, a bird. Imagine killing a beautiful animal, God's creatures. A cow. My God, in India, a cow is sacred. A cow is the mother cow. You know, the mother, the cow just gives. Gives you milk. It gives you all these wonderful. Gives you milk. It gives you cheese. It gives you dairy. Just gives. It just keeps giving. You know, it feeds the baby calves. And what do most people do all over the world? They kill the mother cow. They kill the mother cow. Not to mention the exploitation of killing the beautiful God's creature, the mother cow. And they take away the baby calf. Imagine taking away a baby from its mother. The animal suffers tremendous. And if you participate in any way, shape, or form of eating meat, eating dead animal cadavers, buying it for other people, saying, oh no, I'm vegetarian, I buy it, but it's not for me, it's for my family or my kids or my boyfriend or girlfriend. This is all a bunch of nonsense. This is what's called rascal-like behavior in Vedic philosophy. Rascal. Nothing but a rascal. They also say that's demons, evil. Anyone who's willing to just kill God's innocent creatures, the animals, for your own selfish taste buds. Not per Vedic philosophy, not per Lewis philosophy. They say this is nothing but evil. Demonic. Evil. They call you karmis. Demons. Animals, animal life. They also say you are what you eat. You are what you eat. So if you eat animals, well, you're an animal. No ands, ifs, or buts. But I know you guys will come up with all kind of, guys and girls will come up with all kind of excuses. Well, life isn't about excuses. Life is about karma. Your karma, my karma. So you should focus on your karma. Focus on your karma. On purifying your karma. Because like I mentioned yesterday, we're all going to die. We're all going to die. We're all going to leave our bodies. And your soul is going to move on, either a better place or a worse place. It all depends on the actions we did in this world. And guess what, folks? Your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, children, rugrats, nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to help you at the time of your death. Nobody. The only thing that's going to help you at the time of your death is what you did in this life, which is your karma. It's what you did in this life, whether you have good karma or bad karma. So, okay, I promise not to preach, but there's a little preaching, I guess. But hey, that's why I'm here. I'm here to promote positivity, good karma, good energy. That's why I'm here. We talked about prescribed duties. We'll talk about prescribed duties at a later time. But we all have prescribed duties. We're not just here on this planet for... There's one thing we could talk about, entertainment. Everyone thinks we're on this... She's actually offering me something very beautiful. Gamong, gamong, gamong. Oh my God. I give her my hand. Gamong, #1. Vietnam, #1. Look what she gave me. I don't even know what it is. I never had it, but it looks delicious. I'm going to have it. Gamong. Gamong. So beautiful. Oh my God. She's offering me something like God. Gamong. 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 My God. Beautiful. Gamong. So beautiful. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because it's almost like an offering. Chin chow. Chin chow. Chin chow. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna give him my hand. Chin chow. Chin chow. Yeah, the Vietnamese are wonderful people. You gotta be humble, everybody. Humility will get you far more than arrogance and humility. Remember, we're all in the karmic queue. We're in the karmic queue. We're all, every day we're on this planet is one less day we're going to be here. The clock is ticking. Sooner or later, we are going to leave our body. And we're either going to go to a better place or a worse place. And it all depends on your actions, my actions, our actions. So if you want to partake in this world and nothing but pure enjoyment and fun, oh, I'm here because I just want to have fun. I've met a lot of people like that. Oh no, have fun, enjoyment. Life is about enjoyment and fun. We got to have fun and enjoy ourselves. So that all depends on exactly what type of fun and what type of enjoyment you're doing. But no, life is not about just fun and enjoyment. We got prescribed duties, spiritual. We should leave a spiritual path. And yes, partners can absolutely be detrimental. A husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, extremely detrimental to our spirituality. Because instead of helping your karma, your soul, it's detrimental. They're hurting you. So you need to work on working for a spiritual path, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual elevation. That's what this is all about. Spiritual enlightenment, spiritual elevation, elevating yourself, elevating your soul, elevating yourself spiritually. That's what this is all about. We're gonna wrap this up, everybody. It's been wonderful. I think that's a good video. There's so much to talk about, do, but I think that's about enough for today. We're gonna wrap this up. And that's it, everybody. Let's wrap it up and we'll talk out here. Louis from Washington, D.C. Yes. Chin Chow. Chin Chow. And she has the tofu. We're going to get that. I got to wrap this up because I'm getting hungry. And we did a good video, but I think that's enough. I'm getting hungry. Hello. Chin Chow. Chin Chow, Chin Chow, the little ones. Look, little one. Chin Chow. Luis. Yeah. Chin Chow. I'm going to actually put this back here. I put this over here. Oh, well, the lollipop broke. I just noticed my lollipop broke. It's literally like a fruit lollipop, but it broke. It broke. Well, let's get out of here. We're going to do the last video round, and then we're going to close up shop. It's hard to do this while you have a fruit in one hand and a fruit lollipop in the other. Everybody, there you go. Focus on your energy. Focus on your karma. No, your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, children are not going to help you when you're on your deathbed in any way, shape, or form. And guess what? When you leave this world, when you leave this body, they're not even going to be with you. You won't even know who they are. They say in your next life, you won't even know who your mother is. You know, you start a new life. So, and remember, a lot of people think this life is just for enjoyment. Oh no, we're here to enjoy. Have fun and enjoy. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That's a bunch of garbage. Enjoy yourself what? Watching CNN, watching the media brainwashing. Oh, we landed on the moon. Oh yeah, and people believe this nonsense. That's about it, everybody. We're leaving the market. I don't want to start talking about some hot and heavy stuff right now. And that's it. We're going to wrap this up. We are in Vietnam. Dien Bien Phu. I think that was a good video. I'm kind of tired and hungry, so if I just keep talking, it's just not gonna be so good. But I think you guys got a gist of real Vietnam. I'm just trying to show you real Vietnam. Real life, market life in North Vietnam, 5-6 hours by bus to Lao, to Mong Qua. And we are in Dien Bien Phu. This is where the war took place between the French and the Vietnamese. Oh, and they got the little ones. Yep. You want to be just saying hi. Hello, Xin Chao, Xin Chao, Xin Chao, Xin Chao. Everyone is nice. Everyone. Old people, elderly people, young people. Everyone is nice. Xin Chao. Xin Chao. Bicycles, motorbikes. All right, everyone. Louis, Washington, D.C. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a long. I promise not to do a long one. I think that's going to be a long one. So, what are you going to do? Hey, let me show you my new shoes. These are the new Nun Bushes. Non-bush. What do y'all think? Non-bush? I just picked them up. Non-bush. These are non-bush. I picked them up here in Vietnam, Dien Bien Phu. And they're wonderful. They're not leather. I never wear leather. I never wear any type of leather. I never wear any dead animal cadavers, including my belt. Even the belt that I'm wearing now, not leather. Never leather. Never. I don't participate in any way. Again, Louis from Washington, D.C. This is it. New non-bushes. Non-bush. And non-bush. I just picked these up today in Vietnam. Non-bush, which I think is American. I needed another pair of shoes, warmer shoes with the socks. So I got it. Wow, it's been busy today. Look at that. Very busy here in Dien Bien Phu. Very busy. Got little electric scooters, electric scooter motorbikes. I've never seen so many electric scooters, motorbikes, cars anywhere. Vietnam's got the most electric vehicles anywhere. They say United States is so advanced. Well, how come we don't have all these electric cars, electric scooters, electric motorcycles? Ridiculous. It's all the lobbyists. But I won't get into that. That's about it, everyone. Louis, Washington, D.C. Signing out of Dien Bien Phu, North Vietnam. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a long video. I'm literally in the main market of Dien Bien Phu. I'm going to go have dinner. I'm going to buy dinner here. Spread the money, spread the wealth, make some people happy, see some smiles. I'm going to have a wonderful dinner. I'm going to get raw tofu, cooked tofu, the tofu with the soup base, with the tomatoes, some vegetables on the side, chilies, like a soy sauce, and like a chili sauce, like a sweet and sour sauce. Mix it all up, the raw tofu with the cooked tofu, with some veggies, and it's going to be heaven. Look at that. That's it, everyone. Louis, trying to show you my non-bush shoes. And there you go. Enjoy life. Oh, and here's the kids again. Ah, Chin Chow. Chin Chow. Chin Chow. Okay. Let's go back to the adults. And there you go. A super busy day, Friday here in Dien Bien Phu Market, downtown in main city center. To get to here took, wow, planes, boats, trains, literally 5-hour boats through Laos. Like, to get to here is not easy, folks. I don't even think Dien Bien Phu has an airport. Next stop is going to be Sapa. So the next stop from here, oh, let me show you a few. Here's a handsome Vietnamese, handsome man. It's okay to tell somebody they're handsome, or a beautiful lady, a beautiful woman, or a handsome man. That doesn't mean I'm gay or we're gay or anything, no. You get, compliments. Really, people do very well with compliments, especially here in Vietnam. That's about it. Louis, Washington, D.C. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a little longer than extra, but hey, I want to show you the real world, real life Vietnam. And this is the last hurrah, hurrah. Look at that. Super busy. Why? Because they got great food, everything, fruits, vegetables, clothing, whatever you need here. I didn't buy my shoes here, but they got everything, little guys. Yep. Xin chào. Xin chào. Xin chào on dance. Yeah. Xin chào, xin chào. They like to have fun. Fish? Fish. Ah, yeah, fish. Okay, everyone. I think that's enough. I don't want to bother too many people. We did a really good video. That's it. Louis, Washington, D.C. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I need a haircut. I've been fasting for so many days, weeks, months, but I'm slowly, softly breaking the fast, eating a lot of high water soluble foods, avocados, tofu, coconut water, freshly squeezed sugarcane juice, which we had earlier, and you met my sugarcane juice lady. What? Maybe we should wrap it up with the kids. Yep. Hey, let's wrap this up, everybody. It was a wonderful video. I think that's a great video. It was a little long, but enjoy. I'm out. God bless everybody. Louis from Washington, D.C. Enjoy.